far as hot topics in the gaming world is concerned, it's something that a lot of people are talking about. One of the few things that have been making headlines, the fact that a fan is working on a Super Mario Brothers type of game. It's supposed to be like a fan game based off of the Super Mario Brothers show that came out back in 1989. I believe it only lasted for that one season because I don't think there was many more episodes that came after 1989. But you look at the visuals and the art style and the design of the game, it's pretty cool. The graphics seem like they're mainly hand-drawn, which is opposed to what Nintendo normally does with Super Mario games, because like since 1989 onwards, for the most part, it's been a lot of the artwork for their games have been pixelated, 8-bit, 16-bit. And then, from the 2000s onward, for the most part, most of it has just been 3D altogether. So, this Super Mario Brothers game looks pretty unique because it's a style that Nintendo has never used, and it's something that a lot of people seem, attracted to, and it's something that has turned a lot of heads, and a lot of people would love to see this actually become a game, or this game, become a reality in the future. But the thing is, it's quite uncertain on whether or not this game would actually be released, considering the fact that this is a fan game and it's not done by Nintendo. And as you know, Mario is intellectual property of Nintendo, and I guess Nintendo would have to agree for this game to actually be a thing, and they'd have to sign off on it, or agree to be the publisher or something like that. But it'd be pretty cool if this game did become a reality. And as far as the person who developed this game, I believe his name is Jesus Lopez. He's been working on this game since 2016. It's been him and his two children, and it's a lengthy project because as far as the game itself is concerned, we've only seen a few screenshots and some gameplay, and I believe he's mentioned that he'd like to add more levels and possibly more characters, which would be pretty cool, and it'd be interesting to see what the story for this game would be as well. But as far as whether or not this game could be a success, if it actually does, in fact, it's finished, and it's something that people be able to play online. I think it has potential to be really successful. I think it's something that is, or just at least looks refreshing as far as the Super Mario Brothers series is concerned, because we don't get to see anything new out of the series other than a couple of new gimmicks in relation to the games, like whether Mario is saving Princess Peach, and there's always like some type of gimmick involved. There's always some new spin or some new twist on what the plot is going to be. But this right here seemed like it's going to be something completely, well, not completely different, but something radically different than anything Nintendo has done with the Mario series within the past couple of years or so. So it'd be interesting to see how far this game gets in development, and it'd be really interesting to know how successful it would become after its development is finally finished.